Now the final step of the My Favorite Movies app, adding the ability to post something to our favorites or remove it from our favorites. This is going to require us to use an HTTP post request. So let's go back to our favorite part of the documentation and look at the account ID favorite method one more time. As we can see, this is a post request, and if we click to look, we can actually change and see what an example Swift stub would look like for calling this. So the first thing that you'll notice is that we need to specify that this request is a post request. This is going to tell the server that we'll be submitting data to be processed. Then we need to specify that the content type of what we're sending is JSON. And this gets set in one of the HTTP header fields. Finally, the last big difference is that we have this HTTP body data. And this is where the required JSON body from over here is getting set by us in code. So as you can see, this is actually just another JSON dictionary, and we have the key media type set to movie, movie ID 550. I believe 550 is Fight Club. I think that's the movie that Travis has used in all the default examples. And then we're setting the favorite to true. Obviously, if we wanted to remove it, we need to set favorite to false. And then we have to convert all this to raw data that can be sent by using this data using encoding function. So this is pretty sweet that he has this example code, and I would highly encourage you to use this as a starting point on this exercise. And if we look back in Xcode, here are the two functions that you'll be implementing. For this exercise called posting a favorite movie, go ahead and check out the most recent Git branch, and then implement both of these actions. You'll want to use the 7-step method again, except this time it'll be for the account ID favorite method, and it'll be a post method. As you implement both actions, make sure to use the MovieDB examples as a guide, and then you'll want to make sure you check for the correct status codes in each response. So if the status code is 1 or 12, that means a movie was added to our favorites. And if the status code is 13, that means a movie was removed from our favorites. You can find out more information about these status codes by looking at the link I've posted in the instructor notes. When you're done implementing each action, check this box.